Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the incredibly prosperous tribe known as Las Babas. I am the Beard, and this is the 100 Houses playthrough. We are well on the way, and they're hidden by the trees at the moment, by the way, to getting up our first roundhouses, which is an incredibly exciting step in the tribe's life cycle. There are, however, a couple of things that I've been promising to do lying around this map that I think this episode is going to be all about. That is namely going to be moving ourselves into a proper dairy station. So these two dairy stations over here are going to have to move into this amalgamation of buildings over here. And then we have a new, what's this, a beet and pea patch over here that needs to be fenced in, and it needs to be made look a little bit more coherent. This is the progress of our roundhouses. We have a showroom going up here. We have one of each. So we have the stone, the mud, and the log over here. All looking fantastic, if you ask me. The tribe is making very good progress on all of those. Let's just bring up the UI and have a look at what we've got here. Having a look at the plant fiber. I'm just taking a quick squiz at what's right. Flour. We've got flour that seems to be not being used into bread. Are we putting flour in here? We are. All right. I think we might need one or two more ovens, to be honest. I thought that this was going to be okay, but it appears that we actually can bake a lot more bread than we thought. So maybe what we should do is maybe we should remove this. We will can be stored and extracted, absolutely. So we'll take that down. Once that's broken down, we won't produce any more flour. And then I think we will try and build at least... It would have been cool if we could have got 4 ovens in here. So maybe I'll take one of these down and we'll move an oven over onto the other side. We've still got quite a lot of wheat grain in store, which is good. It's in one of these down over here. It's in here. It's in this one. Let's do that for the momento. Oh no, it's going to rot, isn't it? So let's take that out. Let's put the grain in here, shall we? Yeah, well, no, we want to do this one. Let's so I want to keep this at around a 50, I think. A 56 is probably enough for us to plant all the other fields. So I'm trying to keep our crops balanced is essentially what the goal here is, while producing enough bread. And I think this was not ambitious enough. Interesting how that can be the case sometimes. Okay, so while they take those down, and I'm always hesitant to give the tribe too many tasks, I'm thinking we need a wall for this guy over here. I think it's going to be a fairly permanent patch, so I'm thinking I want to make use of stone for it. I just want to have a look here. Are you done with the stone that you need? You are. Okay, so that's good. I just wanted to make sure that our roundhouse there could be built. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the tribe. We are going to go to our fencing, and I think the goal here is, let's just put ourselves onto a grid. There you go. I think the goal here, let's see if I can get a line. If I can get it, does that do it? Yes, I think I might have planned this perfectly. Yeah, that is quite a lot of stone. But I'm willing to spend it. And then let's have a look. Sticks are fairly low, but we've got quite a few fine sticks. So that's sticks we could... which one is the fine? Is it this fine stick? Sticks, all sticks this. Alright, wattle is 15, that's 4, and that is 10. I think I might go for this. What we're gonna do? Oh, well, let's put in the gates first, shall we? Gates. I'm gonna do a single gate for this. So there's the middle there. That's the middle. So if I could get this, it'd be really nice if this was if we had different sized gates here. I think that's the way we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this way around. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be the gate to that. And then we're going to fence this guy in. Oh, can I do it this way around? Will this work better? No. Oh, the trickiness. I'm going to do it there. And then we'll go that way around. Let's do the same thing over here. We go to there. And then we go in like that. Okay, cool. All right, that'll fence that in. Stop the wild animals from coming to eat our food. Let's speed things up, guys. Let's speed things up. By the way, we are, it's coming towards the end of spring here, so we should be getting fairly soon. Let's go and have a look. Should be getting in this. Yeah, it's about halfway, so summer-ish. This time summer, late summer, we should be getting a very nice wheat crop over here. We've got a lot, 69 just in that row there, another 48 there, and off that bread should start flowing. Right, okay, cool. Let's now think about cheese. So we've got those two over there. I think it now warrants we're going to need another fencing area off in here. I think the other two cheese stations are going to go here. So we will go to processing. We'll go to our dairy stations, and we're going to turn this grid back on. We're going to rotate these cheese stations, and I think we're going to put them. We're going to put one. Might move it a little bit forward. I'll do one there, and a little bit close to that hut. So maybe I'll do one here. We're gonna get some dog legs here in this fence. It's gonna be quite cool. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this one this way around, and it'll almost force us to make slightly more interesting sort of loops here. Yes, let's do that there. And then we're gonna need another one because I do want to expand cheese production. So we're gonna use this, I think, as the line here. The spread line, and we will put him in. We want one gap. Maybe we'll go in over there. In this area here, could be used for some sort of storage or appropriate usage later on, once we've decided what we want to do. While the tribe's going at it, let's just have a look at our knowledge quickly. Architecture is creeping up. Fantastic. Actually, everything looks like it's creeping up. Hunting is regaining itself. Nice. Fishing at 92%. Fantastic. This is a fishing tribe. And our agricultural knowledge increasing fairly well there too. We also have 8 cattle, I've just seen. We might have to take a look at the... have a look here quickly at our herders. Right, let's have a look at our cattle, shall we? So we've got a bull over here. We've got a cow, a bull, a cow. I just want to see, we don't want too many bulls. Okay, this bull here is, I think, very young. Yeah, that's the young bull. We've got another bone. So this guy here is big and strong. That cow's fine. She's got 9 milk in her. I think this bull here is going to become meat. Cow, good, cow. This is the young bull, right? Young male, yep. And he is fitness, not that great. This is also a young male. Also, I think only one of you can live, and you can stay because you're the big bull. All right, okay. Oh, wait, no, that's what I heard is. How's our goat herd doing? Same thing. So we've got the female goats, which I'm kind of aiming to have quite a lot of. So we've got a male goat here. What is this over here? Feeble. You're done for. You are. What's this over here? I think that's scared. Is it? Oh, he's not scared anymore. Okay. This is a female and strong. Females, another male. Okay, guys, I want to see how many males I've got. Okay, so you are going because you're a much stronger, pretty big male. That's good. Female, young, male, young, and feeble. Feeble, Yeah, you're cooked. You're toast. I think that should be good. Yeah, I think that should be good. I want to keep some males around, but you kind of want to keep your herd at a good pace. Let's have a look here. I want one male in here at least. Let's see if we've got. Where's one male? Female, another female. Okay, good. We've got one male. There should be piglets fairly soon then. With that with that piglet crew. Whoa, we're following that pig all the way across the map. Okay, ooh, look, group of migrants. Okay, before we look at those migrants, I just want to have a look at our happiness. 84%. Right, yeah, okay, we could probably get that a little bit higher. And lo and behold, look at that, more goats. So a 3-year-old and an 8-year-old, both males, right? Okay, we might actually have to get those off the bat straight away. Oh, you don't look like you're not worth it. Knowledge, you could bring nothing to the table. Oh, Barky, you bring stuff to the table though. Increased hunting, which is cool. And you, Argina, also bring some knowledge to the table. I'm gonna welcome you in. We're up to 78. Our first stone roundhouse is also completed, which is fantastic. Let's go up here and have a look at these goats quickly. I think if we zoom up here, there they are. So yeah, fitness 100%, but male, and also male, very big and vigorous. Okay, you know what? You vigorous male, you get to live. You, however, welcome to the tribe. You are going to become goat meat, which will help us keep this up. Because I just noticed that the tribe has swelled in numbers, and hunting and fishing is it's a difficult thing right now. It's not easy. How are we doing here on the construction of this? Well done. Fairly good. It's coming, which is great. Let's go have a look at our hut, shall we? Look at that. That stone hut looks great. That's fantastic. There's somebody sleeping. Oh, she was sleeping. Were you just having like a midday nap, ma'am? But this looks fair. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's why we do these show houses, everyone, so we can have a good look what these huts are going to look like when we build hundreds of them, which is what we're going to do. We know what those ones look like. By far my favorite building model in the game already. So these were going to be particularly good. This was looking like it's shaping up to be a fantastic one as well. And we still have 665 stone in store, which is great. Okay, let's turn our attention back to this over here. Is this can we have this removed, please, so that I can rectify our oven issue here. In fact, we are going to build. Where's our storage? We're gonna put the baskets. Move the flour basket over here. We've got the torch on that side. Okay, it's basket, flour basket. Yes, okay. Speed up, everyone. Okay, the tribe finally got those blinking things down. What do you call the basket there? And the stone grinder, the flour grinder. So we're gonna get another oven in here, maybe even 2 actually, because if we can fix our bread problem, well, it's not really a problem, is it? Our bread production, that would be great. I'm going to turn this on. I think we probably can actually fit 2 in here, which will be fantastic. I'm going to do 2 in there like that. So we got 4. And then I've still got a little space over here on the side. So I think that actually this is where I'm going to squeeze in, if I can, this little grindstone. Let's bring up the UI here so that I can put these on high speed. These are going to, I think, maybe rectify our little issue that we had here. I was always hoping that these little production areas could be, so I could replicate them, if that makes sense. And I think 4 ovens to 1 stone grinder is probably the way to go. We're not storing flour in any of these. We're going to try and use the baskets as an intermediary. I might end up using one of these just because it keeps things fresher for longer, if that makes sense. And we still actually do have some grain here that I'd really rather use rather than it go off, which is a danger right now. We're going to lose those peas as well. We don't have any beets. Okay, so actually this is going to be very key. This over here, these both important. They both are. This one you can store but cannot be extracted. You're going to store but can't be extracted. We want 75 in there and 75 in there. Fantastic. Where is our we've got our grain over there. I think we got this one here. We want to do, let's just store and extract in this. We'll do this to 75 as well. I might bump this up here just so we can keep a solid 75. No, 75. 75, yeah, there, and we'll do a store and extract on that one as well. Ooh, Iva has given birth. Fantastic. This can be, please, more important. Yes, that's 3, yes. So I think we need to maybe build a pit for the long-term storage of our flax grain. That might be a better idea. So we want to store enough in here to replant the next season. The surplus and overflow will go into another pit, which we then can use to supplement the feed of our growing herd. At least that's the idea. Oh my gosh, look, we have 75 beets. Is that the beet harvest that came in? There's still more beets there that needs to be harvested, and some beets over there too. But this should be pretty full now. Nice. Okay, cool. Those beets are fully harvested. I think let's then build. We do want some overflow, right? So let's do. How much plant fiber have we got? 3, not a lot. Okay. Have we got enough sticks? Fine sticks. We've got 142. So yeah, I'm gonna build this. We're gonna do some overflow now for our beets and our peas, just so that they can also be eaten. I kind of want to put benches over there, to be honest, and give us some more seating area around here. But I do want the overflow to be close. Maybe here on the corner. No, can't fit in there because it'll block the tribe members coming to get stuff. Maybe we put it on this corner over here. Yeah, let's see if I can. Let's turn this on. If I can get 2 in here. That could be kind of cool. Let's see if I get that there. We do this one over there. That could be our pea and dairy station's ready to use. Fantastic. Is that the one down here? Oh, it's this one here. Cool. And we got this one going in as well. Okay. That means that these here can be demolished. And we can close this off as well. So we can turn that into our proper area. This is all going to be dairy over here. We can turn this off now. And we can also get the tribe moving slightly. I love the drum beats. Let's get these ovens up. We can grind more there. This needs to be done so I can put flour in here. Good. Grind away. Have we got some flour back? Let's have a look. 1 flour. Okay, cool. That's good. And it'll go. Well, it's currently sitting outside. But yeah, I really do want these all these fires to be going. This is now almost done. What are we waiting for? Plant fiber. Okay, that's that harvest, that fiber harvest, which is hopefully coming in now. They're going to do some thresh. This is going to give us some decent fiber as well. Let's have a look. Yep. It should stack our fiber up. Although they're using it pretty quickly to build baskets and such things. Okay, cool. Ooh, flax harvest almost done. Basket's ready to use. Great. That'll be this one. Basket. Yep, you are going to be flour. Great. Okay. The flour can go straight into there. And we can bake some bread. Bread, cheese, and honey, everyone. The tribe is eating well. Let's have a look at the happiness. 81%. Okay. Running out of food. You see, they're starting to complain now that they're running out of food, but we've got bread and there's meat and stuff. And fish. I mean, maybe we need some more meat dryers. Do we not have enough meat dryers? We are drying meat there. And we are drying meat here, hopefully, too. We are... Maybe I should turn this one here. Maybe I should put all the fish drying down here and put up another fish dryer here. Because we've got 70 fish that we're not drying. Okay. We need to do a bit more food processing, I think, in order to keep our food stocks high. It also looks like a lot of trees around here being cleared. So I'm going to put this on. There's a big bank here. So I'm going to turn this because I think it's going to look better if it's at the back here on a slope rather than on the slope. I'm going to put this guy in here. Taking my lessons into account about not trying to overcrowd things. So let's put another... That'll become fish, right? Let's do another fish dryer. We'll do them back here as well. This is, after all, becoming the very much the fishing area. So yeah, we'll put those there. I'm actually gonna put those onto a high priority. Let's go backwards. Where are they again? Come on. Here you go. High. Yeah, high priority. Let's move it, chaps. Let's accelerate through the night. Yeah, and then this guy over here, this guy, who's currently fish, he's going to be unladen now. We will turn him into a meat dryer, I think. Let's keep the hunting, so yeah, they'll take that all down. This here is currently for fish. I might turn this to meat. So we keep meat over here. Let's go and see if there's enough storage down here for fish. So we've got one over here. There's enough storage here for the fish. This is on its way up, being built fairly quickly actually, which is great. We do need that fish production. So this was originally quite far away from the village, but it's now quite close. This is what happens with expansion over time, right? We've also chopped down a lot of these reeds. This whole river was reed fronted at one point, and we've butchered the reeds. Butchered the reeds out of here. Okay, they'll grow back though, the reeds. They will. I promise you. Right, yes. Let's see if we can process a bit more of that meat. Okay, and I really would like these to come up. Hey, look at that, our wheat harvester's coming in. I always love watching the harvest. It's such a nice time of the year, you know. Just we're about to go into winter again, which is crazy. This has been a fast one. They still haven't got up any of the other two roundhouses either. Just shows you how the balance of tasks as you grow always kind of compete. You always think, oh, I've got more tribes members, I can do more things, but tasks like this, as you can see, are laborious indeed. And yeah, it takes a while to harvest. But what it does do is, as you can see, it has hauled in an absolutely gigantic wheat crop. We've still even got some flax there that we haven't threshed, which means that this here should be filling up pretty quickly. It is the most important one. And then after that, it should all overflow to here, to the storehouse. And then off that we can start making more bread, which will be great. These still haven't come up. Big thing we're missing is mud. So mud still seems to be a problem in the tribe in order to gather. I've put a little bit of a gathering task out here for the tribe. There is a mud patch. Let's actually see if I can get to it this way. Yeah. Where can I? No, that doesn't take me to it. I was hoping it would hotkey me to it. But it doesn't. It's out here somewhere. There's a mud patch somewhere here that I have tasked the tribe with gathering mud from. There it is. This is it over here. So they are coming to get mud from it. It's not that far away. It's just down the ways here. Oh, we've got another pit ready. Okay. I think that is this pit over here. So these two pits are now done. Little bit closer together than I kind of wanted, but that's fine. Pit one, but number one is going to be for overflow of peas, and this will be for overflow of beets. Yeah, that should be good. I wonder if the pea harvest isn't coming in yet, is it? Yeah, we've got 84 peas there, nice. And in here we've got 65. Okay, cool. So we should. So you get the pea plants, and then you get the pulses out of them. So 84 pea plants, we're getting 64 pulses out of that. 35 out of this, and that should give us at least our 75 there. I think. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good. Still nice to see some rock here. I'm just going to actually check in on the progress of our huts quickly. Oh, look at this. Log roundhouse is up. That's fantastic. Okay. So it's just the mud. So the mud is the thing that is holding us back at the moment. Yep. There is at 118 mud on this one. So I'm going to focus in on getting our bread up first, I think. And then we will push the mud over to this. But let's take a closer look at this guy, shall we? Let's turn off all of the UI. And we can get a nice close look at them. Yes, log round house for the win as well. Lovely little window there in the corner. Awesome. I actually really like both of those. Those are both very, very cool. Both very, 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 very nice. And we'll turn this into sort of like a proper showroom floor later on. But that'll make the tribe happy. I think that's 7 people in there, so 14 between those two roundhouses, which is great. 81 members of the tribe, though, everyone. We're coming towards 100. Should we go out to the world map? Have a look. We are not as big as some of the other tribes. There are some other tribes out here that are huge. We're starting to dominate the map here, which is cool. All right. I think that this episode has to end with the construction of at least those mud, these guys here. We at least have to get some bread going. Otherwise, we would not have achieved much. And that's it, everyone. We have our 4 ovens up, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm actually very happy that this is the case. It is also early spring, so we've actually started the planting of the next round of wheat already, which is absolutely fantastic too. With 69 still in the bank, I think we have hit an equilibrium, at least on the size of fields that we have at the moment. There's also still 15 wheat crop to still thresh, which is really good. It shows that we are in a healthy position. All the rest of our food seems to be fairly balanced. We got quite a few, although it looks like our beets, I've just noticed our beets here. Our beets here have all gotten eaten. So we're gonna have to restock our beet store here. Let's turn that back on. We've got to make sure that we do not hang on. Has this been planted? Planting. Oh, they're growing. Okay, so all of our beets went into. I'm gonna put the peas onto extraction. So all of our beets went back into the ground. So we're gonna have to figure out how to grow the number of beets we have in order to keep that cycle going. I haven't really quite figured out beets, to be honest. Now that we have finished those ovens, I'm going to shift the focus onto getting this guy up here. And to round this episode off, because it's always nice to round this episode off with something, I would like to put in a few more service points in here. So I need to get to the actual service things. So I was thinking large benches. This area, the central area, needs to be, I think, a little bit more, have a little bit more light in it, and generally be a bit more favorable towards the tribe hanging around here. So I'm going to throw in a bench. In fact, I'm going to swing this around so that most of the seats are on that side. So let's put this guy in over there. I also would like to throw in, decorations wise, I want to throw in some torches on the corners here. I'm thinking another bench might go in there eventually, but I am going to mirror that torch over there on this side over here. I really do want to bring light into this area. I might even do one over here and one over here. Yeah, like that. Let's do it like that. That'll really beef this place up. I don't know why they have not fixed that fireplace. It should be a lot more fixable. And then that'll be much more light and yeah, just great in there. So I think that's where this episode will come to a close, everyone. It's really been about baking bread. And in the next episode, we will focus our attention to expanding our housing, which is, after all, our main goal. As always, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. Please stay safe, and I'll see you for the next one. I am the Beard, signing out.